What did I do?
This is 31-year-old Christina Bennett, and by the time police arrive, it's already too late to save her 4-month-old baby.
I want nothing! Let me see my baby! Let me see my baby! My baby's in there! I have every right to refuse medical health care!
The kid's not breathing.
Albuquerque, New Mexico. A woman had called 911, desperately warning that the infant's life was in serious danger, urging officers to get there as fast as possible.
Come to the door and said the baby's dead!
When the baby's grandmother called 911, paramedics were the first to arrive at the scene. They immediately tried to help the infant, but were met with something shocking. Christina refused their medical assistance, blocking their attempts to act quickly. Moments later, the police arrived.
How long has she been down for? How long has she been down for?
I was making nothing for my mom's house.
Okay. How long has she been down? How long is when did this happen? No, hold on. They're doing life-saving efforts, okay? They're gonna do everything they can right now. You understand? I understand, but we want to make sure your baby's okay, alive, right? Okay. How long was the baby down? You know?
She just come to the door and said the baby's dead.
Okay.
I tried calling the call last night and they didn't even go over there and respond to Christina. She took drugs.
Okay. They're trying to do the best. They're gonna be doing life-saving efforts right now for the baby. Okay. That's
What did I do? What did I do?
force will be used
What did I do? Mom, no!
Stop.
I didn't do nothing, Mama!
Come on, ma'am.
I know that he's took my baby!
Against you.
Let me check on my baby! Let me check on my baby!
Don't resist. Working
I
on
have right to refuse medical health care for my child, too.
weird.
Let me see my baby! Let me hold my baby and let me wake her up!
You're shouting right now. Is interrupting.
Let me wake her! I have every right! I know my rights in America! You guys have no right to detain me! I'm going to sit right here and wait for my baby!
You're welcome to sit down. The kid's not breathing. Don't you want to help her?
Yes, I do want to help her!
Then stop screaming and let them work. Listen.
I need my baby! I want to hold my baby before I leave! I have every right to refuse medical health care!
Christina's only child, she also had a 12-year-old daughter, and what she had to say would leave you just as shocked as I was.
What happened when she showed up?
She just come knocking on the door. I need a lighter.
Okay.
And then
She said that she wanted to do
and then she dropped her phone. And then she said the baby's dead.
And so when you guys went out there, baby was already like that?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we already know.
And she dropped her phone. I don't know.
The baby in the car? When
She was on in the front seat. She drives with the baby in the front seat like...
When was the last time you guys saw the baby?
Yesterday on the video I seen.
But Christina kept on holding her in the front seat without the car seat, so I was afraid of her. Christina's my mother. That woman is my mother. I don't want to be her with her. She thinks that I want to be her.
And what time did you call your grandparents on the video chat where your grandma told me?
7 or 8 o'clock.
7 or 8 o'clock, right?
Like that, yeah.
So casual. After her baby started having serious trouble, Christina went to her grandparents' house, but instead of checking on her child or calling for help, she asked for a lighter. Hearing what this innocent 12-year-old had to say is truly heartbreaking.
And what did she do when you guys found out? Did she try any life-saving?
No, she just went to the trap blowing smoke in her face.
Blowing smoke, and she did when you guys found out? Did she try any life-saving?
No, she just went to the trap blowing smoke in her face.
Blowing smoke in her face?
Yeah.
She does that all the damn time.
Okay.
Oh, she usually be mean to me.
And I go, you don't hear that guy telling you how to do that CPR.
Okay.
She wasn't listening.
Turns out Christina was a heavy drug user, and worse, she had smoked directly into her baby's face multiple times.
She doesn't really care about me. She only cares about the middle child because she's the favorite child of hers. So, but she has favorites.
Do you know what she uses?
No.
She says that she does dope and stuff like that, and she usually sucks out her blood and puts it back in, and then she uses the water from her sink and then put it back in her bloodstream. I keep on telling her that's wrong, but she doesn't like to listen to me because she thinks I'm useless or something like that.
And I asked her if she's doing drugs, and she said no.
Does she ever do anything like that around Amelia?
Yes, all the damn time at the trailer.
What does she do?
Like get a dope and she keeps on doing the exact same
She had the
things, like,
baby sitting in her lap when video chat me. She had the baby sitting in her lap, and I seen the syringe.
Okay. And that was last night, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you video chat? Through FaceTime?
Yes, FaceTime.
Okay.
According to witnesses, the night before the incident, a syringe was spotted next to the baby during a video call. As the officer walked back to his patrol car after the interview, he received the heartbreaking news: the baby didn't make it.
Got drug abuse charges, lack of supervision, and inadequate clothing. Emotional abuse was substantiated on the 2 older girls. The one in, was January, educational neglect on the girls.
Christina's past was a long list of run-ins with the law: drug abuse, reckless behavior, and neglect. But what's even more shocking is how, despite all of it, she was still allowed to be around her children. And then there's the question that lingers. Her grandparents knew about her history. They saw the red flags. Why didn't they do something? Why was nothing done before it was too late? A few minutes later, detectives arrived at the scene, ready to piece together the full story behind this tragic incident.
And I think I talked to you about it, but the kid has bruising on eyelids, shoulder, and ribs.
Yeah.
I mean, and then her thing was she shows up here at about 9:19 and says, you guys have a lighter?
That's
and
what
then they're
saying,
like,
yeah.
where's the baby? And
The
she's
fire guys told me what they just when they grabbed the baby.
Yeah.
The guy that was working on it told me I think she was dead at least 30 minutes before we touched her.
Yeah.
So she was probably driving her nose.
And that's why I think she told them, no, baby's dead, but then all of a sudden whenever she told them, no, baby's dead, but then all of a sudden whenever everyone wants to go check on the baby, all of a sudden she was holding it, I guess. I don't know. There's some sort of talk of her blowing weed smoke in the baby's face, lots of drug use around baby. She has a felony warrant for child abuse. And CYFT can't confirm she has a long history going back to like 2017 of a bunch of stuff with kids.
Gotcha. Grandparents still don't know that kid's deceased yet?
We have not notified them. I haven't actually notified her yet either, just as to wait for you guys. I haven't questioned her about nothing.
You're good. I'm just...
But yeah, we've been holding off on that until at least everybody else showed up.
That's perfect.
I tried to loosen your cuffs last time, and you tried to kick through the door. You wouldn't even let me open the door because I asked you, and then you tried to kick through the door again. I'm not doing it.
After the baby's death, the exact cause remained unclear. However, tragically, meth was found in the infant's system. Prosecutors argued that the presence of meth was the key factor that led to the child's death.
She's on drugs. She's giving her daughter mother's milk. The baby's gonna be getting drugs. She finally believed it. She called you guys immediately. But nobody went over to the address where she says that truck, that devil truck right there, that one, nobody found that truck in front of the address that she gave. So now, okay, well, let me drop down. Later that night, Christina shows up, I guess, down right in front of her house and jumps out and gets in the house. And then Christina's out here for another 2 hours, probably shooting up in front of our neighbor's house. And that's the last we saw of her. This morning, Diana got up and made a nice breakfast for me and her granddaughter. And about 15 minutes later, there's a knock at the door, and everybody starts screaming. The baby's not breathing, the baby's not breathing. So I called 911. Next thing you know, you guys are here. Now, a little late. Somebody should have done their diligence yesterday, and the baby would still be alive. Had that been done, boy, kind of late now.
After facing trial, Christina Bennett was convicted of abandonment of a child resulting in death and child abuse. She later pleaded no contest to her charges, including fleeing and eluding from her previous warrant. In the end, Christina Bennett was sentenced to 10 years in prison for her crimes. But regardless of whether that punishment was enough or not, An innocent child's life was lost. Christina always had a choice. That baby never did.